Was Mozart really the one who ridiculed Salieri? We all know the scene from the movie Amadeus. A giggling, childish Mozart, publicly mocking the stiff, serious Antonio. But what if I told you that the reality was pretty much the exact opposite? In the high-stakes world of 18th century Vienna, Salieri wasn't some mediocre composer consumed by envy. He was the boss, the big shot. As the official court Kapellmeister, Salieri held all the cards. He controlled the opera houses, decided who got commissions, and was the gatekeeper of the powerful Italian music establishment. Mozart, on the other hand, was the eternal outsider, a freelance genius, desperately trying to break into this exclusive club. So when Mozart made fun of Salieri in his private letters, it wasn't because he thought Salieri was a bad composer. It was pure frustration. He was mocking the powerful figure who stood between him and the success he craved. Think of it as a talented, struggling artist venting about the well-connected industry executive. It wasn't about mediocrity. It was about power. But here's where the story gets even more fascinating. The idea that they were mortal enemies. It's just not true. In 2015, a musical score was discovered in Prague that completely changes the narrative. It was a cantata, a short piece of music, composed together by none other than Mozart and Salieri, along with a third composer. You don't collaborate with someone you supposedly despise. This shows they had a professional, working relationship. And if you need more proof, consider this after Mozart's tragic death, who became the music teacher for his young son, Franz Antonio Salieri. Would Mozart's wife, Constanza, ever entrust her child's musical future to the man who supposedly hated her husband? It's highly unlikely. This was an act of respect and support, not enmity. So, the popular image of ridicule is a myth, a dramatic invention for the big screen. The real story is much more complex and, frankly, more human. It's a tale of professional rivalry, ambition, and the frustrations of a genius navigating a system run by a successful, established figure. The greatest irony of all, this legendary feud, this story of envy and murder, didn't tarnish Mozart's legacy. It absolutely destroyed Salieri's. In his lifetime, Salieri was the winner. He was wealthy, respected, and acclaimed throughout Europe. But in the long war for historical memory, he lost spectacularly. Today, he's remembered not for his own dozens of successful operas, but as the two-dimensional villain in Mozart's life story. A cautionary tale of how a good story, even a false one, can become more powerful than the truth. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy untangling historical myths, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives. See you next time.